Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, I am very happy. My student Charlie, whose games I have shown you before, played today in the semifinals of the high school chess league, and he played against someone rated over 1900 USCF. And you can say almost 2200 was over 2200 before this game happened in classical chess and chess. And he won, which is absolutely amazing. And let's take a look at this game. um, d4 knight 6, c4 c5. White plays the main move, d5, and Charlie plays b5, the Benko Gambit. What's the point of the Benko? Well, Black sacrifices a pawn, and his point is he wants to open up both lines on the queen side for his rooks, put a bishop over here, and put a lot of pressure on the white's position. White takes, plays a6, white plays knight c3, which is a move. Charlie's move is not the best move. He's trying to get back into the main line of the Benko. And let's see what happens. White plays very solidly, solidifies the center. Charlie plays d6, controls the e5 push. Maybe this bishop wants to play chess. White develops his knight. Charlie develops the bishop. Bishop d3. White is playing very actively. Charlie castles. White castles. Now Charlie finally takes, and white takes back. And white is up a pawn, but black's argument is he has no weaknesses, and he has this open lines. He plays bishop a6, which tries to trade bishops. It's a typical idea in the Benko. White plays queen e2, trying to connect the rooks and supporting the bishop. Also supporting the pawn because this knight was getting a little bit overworked. Charlie trades bishops. White takes back. Charlie plays knight a6 to try to open this line. White connects the rooks. Charlie offers a knight trade, which is accepted. Takes. And White's point behind this was, of course, to challenge our bishop. And this is ideally what Black dreams about in these positions. He has two good rooks. He will put a queen on one of these lines, either here or here, and he will pressure the white's position. White plays a3. The problem for white is he's up a pawn, but the question is how do you convert that pawn advantage? And yes, he has a passed pawn, but he doesn't really want to push it really far. There is some versions of the Benko when the pawn gets here and white puts his knight here, but it's not happening in this position. And Charlie plays a very interesting move. He offers a bishop trade because this bishop helps to hold the queen side together. White trades. Charlie takes back with the king. In some world, maybe this knight wants to go here. White switches his queen to c2. Charlie puts more pressure on the pawn. White defends, and okay, if white gets enough moves, maybe white can try to do something with this pawns. And this is what happens in the Benko. White is up a pawn, but what does white do exactly? And Charlie plays another very nice move. He plays queen b3 with the idea to trade queens and put even more pressure here. The trade happens. White plays knight d2, but now Charlie attacks the knight. The question is, what does the knight do? Well, white decides to defend. But now very nice move by Charlie. I improving the rook. Possible idea of coming here. So white needs to deal with this. He brings the king. Charlie brings in his rook. White brings the king. And Charlie brings his knight, which is a nice move. Because we're doing a couple of things. We are attacking this pawn, but there is one more point. You will see that point in a second. White takes the knight, and the knight goes to h3, and there are two reasons behind it. So the reasons are, so in some world we might want to take and take, but there is an even bigger reason. And you will see that in a moment. White plays a4. Now taking this might be a little bit risky because this is a really, really nice pawn. So black's point is this. He repositions the knight with the idea to go here, or maybe sometimes here. And like this is already losing for white, but pawn f3, and now Charlie takes first, and then he'll be playing here in a second. Takes. This is forked. King moves, knight takes, and white still has some dreams about this pawn. So pawn runs, knight comes. If the pawn runs, the knight will come and get in front of the pawn. So white attacks the knight, and Charlie, very instructively, when you up a lot of stuff, give some stuff back. Knight takes pawn, and white will, of course, take back. And now black is up 2 pawns. Okay, we'll look a little bit longer just to see how to convert, because not everyone knows how to win these positions. White improves his king. Charlie decides to attack this pawn. White defends. Charlie brings in his king. White pushes h4. The king comes. White attacks e7. Charlie drops back. g4. Charlie is now up 3 pawns. And it's only a matter of time until black wins. White brings the king. The king is driven back. h6. g5. Okay, so black can take twice. White will get this pawn, which is fine. This all happened. But one black has 2 connected passed pawns. Alright, white attacks this one. Charlie defends. Rook a, rook b3. The king is forced back, and now black can start pushing his pawns. Rook e6. The pawn is attacked. It's defended. King f3. King f5. The idea is to push this pawn. The rook moves. The king is driven away. Now this king can come here, and we're not worried about checks from behind. King e2, and the simplest move by black. Again, going back to the idea that that when you up so much stuff, you can give up a little bit of stuff back. Rook check, forcing rook trade, giving up a pawn, but it doesn't matter because we still have 2 extra pawns. When you up, you want to trade pieces, and that's what happens. And white resigns. Great job to Charlie. Great game. You have improved so much. Everyone else, I hope you enjoyed this game. Piece activity is extremely important, as you saw from this game, from the Benko Gambit. Please like, please subscribe, Please comment, please help my channel grow, and I will be back soon. Thank you.